Okay, it's 9:04 p.m. in Eastern Time Zone. Well, at least 3 hours away from the new year, ringing into 2015. Woohoo! Cold cuts, everybody. Sorry. Uh, Last video 2014, so let's get it started. Also, y'all know the title of the video as well. I apologize for that. Top 5 stories of 2014. Number 5, the interview movie controversy, the hacking situation with Sony. Number 4, the academic scandal in Chapel Hill, University of North Carolina. It's a big deal here. Yes, it is. Number 3, domestic violence. It's easy. A man should never hit a woman, and a woman should never hit a man. Hands off both sides. I don't know why it's so hard for people to follow the rules. Okay? Plus, I don't care about domestic violence because it's one-sided, unfair, and it's crazy. A judge from Alabama get to keep his job after he used his wife as a punching bag. Slap on the wrist. Get a little counseling to control your anger. Go on, scoop. You get your job back. But Ray Rice, oh my goodness, y'all want to tear this mother sucker down and just take his livelihood away from him. Yeah, what he did was wrong. I ain't gonna condone that, but 2 wrongs don't make a right. Y'all can't have it both ways. And for that, y'all are a bunch of hypocrites. You don't like what I said? That's a you problem. Ebola virus number 2, it's far worse than swine flu and West Nile virus combined. People were getting sick, they were dying left and right, but they got it under control. How long it's going to last, only time will tell. Number 1, the mistrust between the cops and the citizens. The whole Michael Brown, Eric Gardner, and that kid in Cleveland, Ohio. He was 12 years old when he was shot and killed. It looked like a real gun. Come to find out it was a BB gun. You're going to see more protests. You're going to see more of that until the police force have better tactics, have body cameras, just have more diverse on the police force. If you're going to have white police officers, make sure they know some, a little bit of diversity background, like they grew up in a diverse community, like black people, that black community or the Asian community or whatnot. It's not that hard. Don't be getting these officers out of the gated community and with little to no experience in the diverse minority community, and then all of a sudden they don't know what to do. They don't know how to handle certain situations. Next thing you know, you're going to see another Michael Brown, another Eric Gardner, another 12-year-old kid getting shot and killed, and all this other crazy stuff. Having lawsuit on your hands, etc. Now the citizens just follow the police instructions, just follow the rules, and everything will be okay. Don't backtalk the police officers. Don't give them a reason to go off on you. Let them use their weapons, draw their weapons. The police protect, serve better. The citizens will breathe easy. Protect and serve better. Eliminate, punish, and enslave. Everything would be all good. If not, you're going to see more punishment. Not punishment. You're going to see more protests in 2015. And it's going to get worse before it gets better. It's that simple. Don't worry about the background fireworks. So, I'm done with that. Music. I listened a little bit of music this year, but not as much. I did get a chance to listen to the entire album of Sam Smith, In the Lonely Hour, on YouTube. My sister got it for me for Christmas. I've listened on my Sony Walkman MP3 player, possibly more than 7 times. I lost count. album of 2014. I hope it wins the Grammys. I think the Grammy comes out in 2 months, in February. Hope it wins it. It's a beautiful album. Kind of reminds me of Adele. Good luck to Sam Smith. Sports. Top 3 stories. Number 1, Devon Still's daughter Leah fighting cancer. No child should ever have to go through that, especially a 4-year-old child like his daughter. But she's an inspiration to everybody. She's fighting. She's going to continue to fight against cancer. Don't ever give up. Get back in there and fight and kick the cancer's butt. Number 2, the San Antonio Spurs winning the NBA title over the Miami Heat. I did a review, NBA Finals review video. The links will be in the description. I think that's probably the best video I've done all year, because I said what it needs to be said. I didn't sit there with a piece of paper in my hand. I just let it go, let it flow. And I could give 2-ish about the respect card. I don't want to play the respect card with the San Antonio Spurs anymore. If the critics want to continue to disrespect the San Antonio Spurs and look at them as they're not an elite team because they don't go back-to-back NBA champions, so beat it. I know my San Antonio Spurs are elite. I know they're champions. Period. And number 3, it's a tie between Donald Sterling situation and NFL completely dropping the ball in terms of off the field incidents, little inconsistencies, not just off the field, on the field as well. So, cartoon / anime. 2014 has been a year of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's been great. And hopefully it continues to get better and better. As for anime, I have watched at least a few anime series like Akame ga Kill, which I'm at episode 18 right now. Trinity 7, I'm at episode 11. Right now, it's the best anime of 2014 to me. Sword Art Online 2, I think I'm at episode 13 or 14. It's pretty good. I like it so far. So hopefully year 2015 anime will be just as good, not if better. One more thing. Naruto manga comics ended last month, but it ended like a week earlier. It was supposed to end in November 10th. So it's been around for 15 years in the terms of the manga comics. It was a great ride, and those who really want to get into Naruto series, I advise you just read the manga. If you watch the anime, you're just there's gonna be more fillers, tons and tons and tons of flashbacks than not, and you're just gonna be turned off to the point where you're just gonna be like, close the book on it. Speaking of manga, I really need to get back into reading Shonen Jump Bleach. Last I read it was chapter 607 or 608, one of the two. I can't say which anime is the worst of 2014, because like I said, I only watched a few anime series. I'm still gonna watch it after doing this video. You know, I got ways to go. I'm also watching other anime series besides the things I mentioned. Best movies of this year, definitely Guardians of the Galaxy. There's nothing more need to be said. I had a hard time between that and Captain America: The Winter Soldier, but there you go. I went with Guardians of the Galaxy. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014 movie is the worst movie, period. The video link will be in the description. Enough said. Now, video games before I get on out of here. Number 5, Gamergate. Number 4, delayed games, I don't know why people are complaining so much about games being delayed. I'd rather have games being polished and be functional out the box versus being rushed and waiting for patches. Then one thing fixed, the other messes up the game even more. I mean, we saw that with 7th generation video game era, and we're seeing more in the current generation, which is the 8th video game generation era, right, as of right now. Unfinished / broken games, we saw that too much this year. Ubisoft definitely gets the worst gaming company of 2014. Not even close. They make EA and Activision look good. Nintendo, they did their thing. Only they need to do is keep their mouth shut. And positive gaming stories like that female gamer, turning the tables on trolls. The 9-year-old boy using his allowance money to buy, was going to use that to buy a PlayStation 4 to buy the community of smoke detectors for, smoke alarms and stuff like that. And what was that story? A couple of Destiny fans got a special care package from Bungie. I think it was awesome. It's great. So what do you think of 2014 so far, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and gamers around the world, across this great nation? I'm throwing y'all a salute. Check you guys later. Happy 2015. Happy New Year. Party on. Party responsibly. I'm going to do the Icky Woods Cold Cut Shuffle. Salute. Peace out.